Yeah, and then after a question,
I'm so good. I don't think you understand how pissed I am. I had like rock scouting. I well, I mean, it does. I feel like you want to get through pretty quick. So you which means you definitely hurt. If you're more of a 50-50, you play whoever hurts your opponent. I remember I saw some marbles. Yeah, I know. I saw some, especially in the mirror match.
I'm sure it's going to be
How's it going, everybody? Hope that you've had a good week so far. We'll wait for a few more folks to get in here before we get started.
You're making a lot of fun. You're making. Big, but they did. Hey. If you somehow talk that to Lily, I'm calling you up.
ability, but it is.
Look, I hate he's stupid, but
I will go ahead while we're waiting for folks. Go ahead and put that link in the chat. There we go. We do have a Pokemon tournament going on, so you'll hear that in the background. But that's to be expected. We've always got some TCG tournament going on.
That's the first thing after. You don't know that? No. No. You don't know I think I'm gonna go back in Right. That's all it is. Speaks of Raven's walking.
All right, let's see what we got. So Ben came in Monday to get a box of 24-25 Topps Merlin value box. So Ben, if you're in here, let me know if you want me to rip that box for you, sir.
Instantly replaced. And then you also find I know you know. I've been playing it now. Never know. Yeah. I think I think I'll look at that and teach you this.
The first one I knew.
Y'all let me know what we're gonna do.
That's gonna be
Yep.
That's not gonna happen. You played ace again. I just didn't want to.
What are we thinking, y'all? Let me know. We got lots of stuff.
It is pretty much.
We've got lots of awesome stuff from Merlin to Hyperspace Star Wars, Joker's Wild Packs, NASCAR Prism, Rookies and Stars, Topps Chrome, basketball and baseball, Heritage High Number, Topps Cosmic Chrome. So much to do, so much to rip into. So y'all just let me know what you want. Put it in the chat.
There's one walking around in the mountain. How you gonna have those? How you gonna ask them? Gotta have the lock on.
I mean,
I'm not saying you're cheating. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying to understand.
What are we doing, y'all? Let me know. What are we doing? Also, Ben, if you're in here, let me know if you would like for us to open your box of Merlin. Ben, if you're in here, let me know if you want us to open your box of Merlin. You're quiet tonight.
Well, he goes the nine. Then he draws that stand. If he doesn't take the left, he colors the other. Then he goes the 5 card. Then he draws on his turn. Uses the elbow. That's the future. So he draws 2 cards. That means it's 7. He's not 10. Sure. No, it's 12 hands. He has to get rid of 3 cards. No. When you're at 8, you didn't block the ring and the rod. So how can you play your hands? You blocked the pass. That was the ball. Because I knew it wasn't a threat. Because I thought I didn't swing it the first time. I swung it at the second. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because you had like 8 or 9 cards at the time. If you give me 3 cards, you have 6. Then on the turn, you draw. Okay, that's 7. Then you cycle. Right? That's 8. Then he goes elbow. That's 7. And then on my turn, I go, how many cards are you going to 10.
Saturn does go. No.
You had already go to
Basically, it's
if you had 8 cards, you would have to 9. Then you can draw your 7. You cycle your 7. So it's like one card. Then you play elbow. You go back to 6. Or back to 7. But then still, it's 2 cards.
I've been trying to sign him up all day.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think on the first element I just, and he was thinking first, Shank's up.
Yeah.
You was very good about it. No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out how. Because when I go, just hold on for 3, you don't not. I can take the damage of all these.
He won by what?
I have a question. Of course I want in my mind, I was at 3. That was the next turn. And then you okay, that's what I'm saying.
You never got around to doing it yet. There'll be things that I can't. You only
I can't game over.
It's going to be a short night, y'all. If we're not going to have anything going on. Let me know what you want to do and put it in the chat.
That's the only turn I can draw. Two blocks. Right? And I go, you got that. Okay, cool. He goes. 7 months. I've lost the same amount of cards. We have to see Roger to win. What I'm saying is, in that turn, I have to do something. Because me attacking the dude doesn't know. It's the same amount of cards. What I want to do is, you still take 3 cards. But he doesn't. The next turn, because the next turn I picked somebody. And all he did was, where am I doing? I got to run this one. Yeah, I knew what happened originally.
What am I supposed to do when I don't pull the door open? I don't pull the door open.
I do something.
I was just a little bit.
You can't remember. I don't know. You had 4 counts. You had the revenue. You had the 1 drop counter.
I don't know.
But you can't. Is it because even
Like I still have pencils and I have.
I can because then I had 4 swingers plus what I draw. And they're 6. I draw another change.
well, them already being a 6 day is super helpful because you're a 7.
I think we have because I said and I make it on the turn.
Yeah.
And I draw any rushers.
I
think I can do.
What are we thinking, y'all? What are we wanting to do?
I drew nothing. Because I think Sharif. Yes.
All right, Matt, I see you. We'll get those here in just a moment.
So on the turn that I had one with Shanks in your life, you didn't kill Shanks. Swung it in. That's what I'm saying. And then I played the right. But if it's a Shanks, or it has to be like a big one. You had 5 cards in my hand. I had 5 board. My hand was.
Hell yeah.
What did you say?
All right, let's see. We've got a hobby pack of NASCAR, hobby pack of Cosmic, and a Prism NASCAR box. I'll grab all those for you, sir. Hey, that's cool, dude. That's cool. I'll make sure to grab it and put it with your stuff, but I'll get those 2 packs. You're welcome. You are welcome. Let me make my notes and get going.
That's the turn we're in. On my turn, when I play the die. On your turn, you continue to hurt your die, and you put all your dogs in, and now it's 10 and 12. And then that's what I'm saying. The turn I had 5 cards. So I
Yeah, that's why I was like,
because I have to keep pressure. I have nothing in my hand.
so yeah,
My hand is
But your pressure, so check it out. So check it out. Your pressure eats you alive the next turn. There you go. After you pass and you have 2 cards in your hand, after you defend it, you're dead in the water.
I'm dead in the water no matter what. What are we talking about? Did I just lose the game? That's what I'm saying. There was no way to turn around. There was no way to turn around. The only way to turn around is to have the right to draw a line. If I draw if I turn it down, already, I would have worked out. Listen, what are we talking about? That's what I'm saying. If on the turn, I wouldn't have drawn a video, and I've drawn a project.
All right, here we go. Here are the 2 packs. Put the box over here. Put your name on it. Let's do Cosmic first. Good luck. Machado. PCA. Schwelly. On that Nebula. And Acuna. Getting 2 Braves in the same pack. I like it. If our camera will work. Come on, camera. Get. There we go. Nice. I like it. Now for the NASCAR pack. Richard Petty. Then Jake Garcia out of 199. Chandler Smith, Silver Prism. Kurt Busch Groovy. Okay. It looks phenomenal. It is absolutely phenomenal this year. If I had unlimited funding, I would order a case. It just looks that good.
But that's what I'm saying. I am. Each card you lose a body. Okay. That's what I'm saying. If I go, no, my turn, I go 9, 10, 10.
So you're saying you would have treasured his life in the turn that you played. You would just leave everything standing up for your life.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. Okay. You have 2 blocks. On this turn, whoever the turn is, and you kill him at the very next turn. On this turn, you probably had, I think, maybe 1 dog.
I'm right there with you, dude.
I've got to go. 3 dogs. You have 3 dogs. Get rid of 2 dogs. Get rid of 2 dogs. Yes. He blocks 2. Okay. He blocks 2. Get rid of 2. He blocks 4. Draw the card. Sure. It doesn't matter.
All right, guys, what else we're going to do? Ben Ferguson, if you are in the chat, let me know if you want us to open your Merlin value box.
I think it is. If I swing 10, check it out. You counter the 2 cards and if you don't swing, you get the
the mythical Roger we didn't have. You leave these back. You can swing with the shoulder. That's the only one you swing with, bro. You leave the rest standing. Because you need to keep that pressure up. We can over commit, but you have the cards that defend. You're not going to be small. Draw hard. You would commit to yes, you're not wrong. But that's the only person you don't want that turn. Even if I attack him, right? But he's not going to bleed. You're saying I should have swung the shoes. Yeah, and then he targets you also going back to me. Yes. So you might not die. You have counter in your hand. No, I don't. I still have I saved the rally. I still only have 2 cards. I have 1 hit counter and I have this. You don't need to turn these sideways, and you're gonna fucking pitch 5 cards. That was the tournament. I know, and that's what you lose. When you go down to 2 cards, you lose the game. What I'm saying is, if I don't save him, then I lose. Because on my turn, bro, but this is if I swing 10, you get rid of 2 cards. You get 8 cards.
By both ones.
You get both ones. This is my pin. This is $1. Yeah. No. I have 1. With Roger, $1. I get okay. So pick up a line. Now you're one. Now you're one.
You need a green purple.
Okay. Dante, you got first. I'll say you got second. I got third. But if you take that, I'm not swinging. That's the whole thing.
What else we gonna do, y'all?
That's
What else we gonna do? Matt got us started. Who's gonna keep it up?
That's the whole thing. Because then I have these 2 I'm laughing because I have all. That'd also be breaking street day. We can't do it. I am so stressing that that's the whole point. And I'm at 7. And this is a 9. That's the whole. That's what I'm saying. It is a difference. Because if I swing like this and you take 1, and then I swing and you block 4, I go, okay, go ahead. I have a 1 can. I'm at 9. I'm at 3 life. If you swing in a life, you refill my hand, which is fine with me. And I have 2 to do, and you're only going to kill 1. And you're probably going to try to kill.
Yeah, it's when Tom's put something out, you literally have about 30 seconds to get it and to get in the checkout. And if you don't, then you don't get it. It's insane.
Because then but if I'm not at 9, or if your dudes aren't, that's the whole point. If I don't keep Ridley safe, yes, I have these cards in my hand, right? I have what? These cards. But now my board is this. But now my board is this, and then I play Ridley, and now I do shrink. Or even if it's not, if it's Roger, I still shrink because I don't have enough pressure. On my following turn, I have to be able to do this. Because then it's like a sword. Now, I get to unpack, kill 1, I have 3 guys, and I have 16 hanging up. I go, okay. 12. I probably would have went 12. I have no card. I'm not going to play. My cards. This was my 3 cards. These are my 3 cards. So I swing 12. What do you do? You're fine.
Three, because you have to kill it out.
All right, Charlie, if you want us to do football, order some football. We'll do it. Got plenty of football in the shop. Yeah, it's the Allen Ginner stuff. A lot of people, once they get it, they don't even wait for it to get to them. They'll go ahead and stick it online for 2-3 times the price of what they paid for it, get a pre-sale done, and that's how they make their money. They don't even unpack it. But you basically have to keep your login saved onto your browser. Go ahead and log in a few minutes before the sale drops, so you can go in and just click purchase and be done. But it's hard. It's hard. Yes, for these breaks, Charlie, you do. We're not breaking for just to open. So if you want a Phoenix Blaster, grab you one, and we'll open it live for you.
And I get an extra card out of your hand, or I get but do you not just get a pressure with like a double bullet? I mean, you got break pressure with a bullet, and then you have to make him use the bars. He has to discard another card for that. He has to discard a card to use bars for the order.
I would agree, Matthew. It's hard. But like anything, a lot of people are out just to make a buck. They don't necessarily care about the hobby. They're just there to, they know they can make money if they buy something cheap and resell it for more. So it is always nice when you meet and interact with people who absolutely love the hobby and care more about the hobby than gouging people, you know. But like any collectible, whether it's TCG or sports or Legos or whatever else, it's all about supply and demand. So that's just part of it, I reckon.
And then I also do that. I thought it was going to be
Turn 2, you're at 5.
He said, Red Rhino, that's a flop card.
Or you can play green right press it and play 2 fucking bounce. If you're lucky, you can trigger and then you'll be going to 10. We have game plan every now.
Let's find out. Let's find out if they got a shelter.
Somebody that doesn't have a game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the whole Chrome, and this is, I think, one of the first. I think it's the first time they've done Chrome update in the Hanger version. But when they put a product out there that everybody wants because they're chasing one particular card, like the debut patches, they can jack the price up and people will pay it because they know if they hit that one thing, it's life changing. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I hope they put at least one of those debut patches in a blaster or a hanger box, because then that just keeps it alive. That keeps people going and getting some of the stuff that doesn't necessarily cost as much. I do like the fact that the light board inserts for Chrome are only found in blasters. They're retail exclusive case hits, which is nice. That's a great question, man. There's always shift in the hobby. So the things that Panini has put out, like Downtowns, for instance, the ones that are licensed, so 2025 and earlier, they're going to, I would expect they would retain their value. But I don't know what their plan is moving forward. Once Topps has the license, I don't know if they're going to do something like a Downtown. I mean, they already do home field advantage, home court advantage for basketball. So I'm sure they'll do something very similar for football to kind of keep their product lines the same. But I think that whatever is licensed is going to garner a higher value. Whatever is not licensed will not. And it's currently that way. If you look at the past 2 years of Topps basketball, it hasn't been nearly what Select or Prism basketball or even Optic has been. Now, this upcoming year, if Panini decides to put out a basketball product that's not licensed, it will look very similar to the unlicensed Topps versions. And the licensed Topps versions are going to look very similar to the Panini versions that were licensed. So I don't think you're going to necessarily see a price shift per se that much. I think it's going to stay relatively similar. It's just Topps is going to be have your license instead of Panini. You'll see less of some products and more of others. But your older licensed cards will still hold their value. And a Josh Allen licensed card that may be worth $100 today will be worth the same when Topps has the license because it's a licensed product. So I just think the face of it will look different. The one good thing, though, about Topps taking over the licensing is the redemptions are good for 10 years. So if you hold a box of, say, 2026 Topps football and say that's a phenomenal class, and in 7 years you sell it or somebody opens it and they get a redemption, that redemption is still alive. I think they will have some good chases. Brian, about the breakers hitting everything, what you see is what they want you to see. If you were to actually see the inside of some of those breakers' warehouses and see all the product that they purchase, it's not that they are getting favor from Topps, but it is the fact that they buy so much that they have better chances because they have more product. Yeah, Matt, they don't call me Professor Fyke for nothing. But no, I actually love getting the opportunity just to chat with y'all. I mean, sometimes it's even better than ripping. But no, it's a lot of these breakers, they buy so much. They're not necessarily getting handouts or freebies from Topps or from Panini. They just buy so much product that the odds of them hitting these huge cards are higher because they have more product to go through. But they're not going to show you all of the misses that they have, period. I'm sure you've been on breaks where you have just gotten skunked time after time after time, and we all have. It's part of it, but it's just they don't want to show you that, or you wouldn't break with them. But I do think it's crazy that some of these debut patches are being hit by 1 or 2 breakers. It's a lot. But it would be nice to know how many cases they have gone through to get all of that.
I'm just worried like you not talking Always gonna
Sorry, are we done, Keith? Yes, everybody locked in.
And I can't have both my curse and golf. I think everything will be expensive at first, and then people are gonna realize this is an anniversary.
I'm not paying $12 for a second copy of mine.
Well, I'm thinking that probably talked y'all's head off enough tonight. We'll probably hang it up. But I'm not going to lie, I've really enjoyed chatting with y'all. I love it when you ask these questions. It's always a lot of fun. Appreciate you, Matt. We will look forward to seeing you.
Like dummies, like crazy upgrade. Like people are paying like 30 or 40 for it.
That's not just some people think I don't even want it. I mean, you want to look at the house, or there's some models here too. I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on it.
I get that. I do get that. And I can't speak for those different breakers as to when they ordered cases, how many cases they got, and things like that. It is crazy. And I wouldn't doubt that after every year, if Topps doesn't go through social media to see what companies hit the debut patches and how many they hit, and go back and check and see, kind of trace back the lineage to see where they came from, just to see if there are ways that they can improve and spread it out. But it does, I can see why there would be suspicion. 100%, I do. So, unfortunately, we have not had any in the shop yet. I would love for us to. That would be absolutely phenomenal. And if we do, y'all be some of the first to know. So, but our next break will be on Friday evening at 9 o'clock. I'll be excited to see all y'all here then. But until then, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. And remember, always bet on the underdog. This is Professor Fyke signing off. Have a great night.